Hello everyone, how are you doing? My name is Joaquim. I am an XR designer and developer. He is Esteban, a backend developer are in charge of media infrastructure, and we together are working on dloot, a Web3 wallet for the age of spatial computing for the Alep 2025 hackathon. But this is very abstract, right? Let me give you an example of what the metaverse or the real world metaverse is. Picture the following, like you're with your trusty VR headset, right? And at one moment, you are in a virtual world, fully immersed with your avatar, interacting with people from all over the world in a more empathetic and embodied way, right? Because, as we know, the immersive characteristic of this technology allow for more human interactions in cyberspace. Okay, but at the next moment, you switch into mixed reality. Like, you start being surrounded by an entirely digital world, and you are miraculously surrounded by digital media, right? Like floating screens, maybe your friends from other places with their avatars in your own space, and this requires a new infrastructure, like to sustain and enhance this new kind of relationships in space. Nowadays, we lack a good medium of storage and transference born for the age of spatial computing. Like we do not have any wallet today prepared to tackle this challenge, right? So that's the reason why we created dloot. Through dloot, you can store your crypto and use it directly from XR. We combine a native XR solution developed in Unity with a World ID mini app that you can use to validate transactions and enhance security using the strengths of the WorldCoin network. Okay, so let me put on my XR headset. I like the MetaQuest 3S a lot because it's cheap and accessible, but also offers a really great experience. So here we have the WorldCoin merge store. They now have some alternatives like in their web page, but we reimagine it as a immersive experience you can like interact with and so on. Then you have at the right the mobile app where you can verify your identity and approve transactions. As you see, I want to acquire some of the items on sale, right? Well, here comes the special part. To approve to like access your wallet and approve transactions, you have to scan a QR generated by the mini app, okay? And then you can visualize your WorldCoin balance right there in XR and also initiate transactions from there. Like as you see, that transaction is being approved on the mobile app right now, and now it's done. And you can see that the funds have been transferred to a Binance account. And well, that's